that better comes with expectation. Hallelujah. Better comes with expectation. And our expectation, my brothers and sisters, comes from our belief that God can and God will. I wish I had a church this morning. The fact of the matter is, many of us know it in the back of our mind. Because if the truth be told, many of the battles, many of the circumstances that we have endured and we are going through, if the truth be told, many of these situations are not new to us. Do me a favor, look at your neighbor, tell a neighbor, you've been here before. You've been here before. You've been here before. Am I right about it? Hallelujah. This ain't the first time you had to seek the face of God. This ain't the first time you've had to go through this. You've been here before. The question becomes, what do you expect to be different this time? Hallelujah. So better comes from expectation, And so today, my brothers and sisters, we find, amen, in this pericope, God allowing us to understand how to manage our expectation. You get what you expect. You're not saying nothing here. You get what you expect. God rewards you at the point of your faith. I want to say this morning because as we survey this 2018 year, if I pass this microphone, all of us would have a different testimony as to what this year has been for you. Some of you might say it's been a great year. Some of you might say it's been a terrible year. But regardless of your perception, my question to you would be, what did you expect? Because see, isn't that really what life is about, setting expectations? And so as we stand here at the last Sunday of the year, I want you to go back in your mind's eye to the first Sunday of the year and ask you a question. What did you expect? What did you put out into the atmosphere for God to meet in 2018? I want you to think about it for a moment. Think about it. Think about that. Because what's getting ready to happen is you getting ready to be able to set another expectation. And the next expectation that you set for your life, my brother and sister, ought to be based on the expectation you had for this year. How many can throw your hand up and say, I know God can do anything but fail? Come on, let me see your hand. I know he can do anything but fail. Come on, somebody talk to me. I know he's a miracle worker. I know he can open blinded eyes. I know he can make ways out of nowhere. Am I talking to anybody? I know he'll open up windows of heaven, pour you out a blessing you won't have room enough to receive. We've seen him perform miracles right in this church. Y'all ain't gonna help me. We've seen him make ways out of no way. I know what God can do because I've seen him do it for others, but I want to know if there's anybody in this place that can wave your hand and say, I don't just shout because I've seen him do it for somebody else. I don't testify because of somebody else, but I've got a spirit of expectation because I've seen God do it for myself. Am I talking to anybody? Lift your hand, wave them in this place and declare, that's how my expectation is set up. I expect God to do because I've seen God do it for myself. And so there is a level of expectation. There is a level of expectation that I have. And so at the end of the year, I am not putting myself on cruise control. God don't do it. You set yourself up for failure. Because what God is going to do, God God gonna do through you. Oh, look at y'all looking at me. Y'all, because y'all want me to tell you 2019 gonna be your best year. Isn't that what you want me to say? Oh, we getting ready to go into the best year of 2019. Ain't gonna be no different than 2018 if you don't set your expectation. 2019 won't be any different than 2018 if you keep sitting there doing nothing, waiting on God to do everything. Lord, do it. God getting ready to 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 do it. Stop hollering about what God getting ready to do. God ain't getting ready to do nothing. What God is going to do is already done. He's Alpha and Omega. Look at your neighbor. Tell him, neighbor, God ain't sitting back trying to figure out what God going to do. It's already done. Come on, slap your neighbor high five and tell him your healing is already done. Your deliverance is already done. Your breakthrough is already done. Your next level is already in place. What you need to do is say, Lord, open my eyes so I can see what you already. Oh, I wish I had a church in this place today. Look at your neighbor and tell him, neighbor, God already finished the pericope of your life. The Bible says before you were born in your mama's womb, he already knew your story. I wish I had a witness in this place. I have to declare to you today, my brothers and sisters, the extent that your expectation, somebody say expectation, your expectation is going to determine what your new year looks like. Your expectation is going to determine what you are believing God for. Your expectation is what's going to make 2019 different from 2018. Your expectation is what's going to set you aside from somebody that's sitting next to you, because you'll be surprised at the number of people who say they are expecting but don't know how to operate between where they are and the manifestation of what God has in your neighbor and tell her, you can't be taught this, you gotta catch this, you gotta catch this, you gotta catch it. You can't be taught it, you gotta catch it, because I believe I've got 18 folk in this building who have made up in your mind you gonna do everything that you can to ensure that the rest of your years really are gonna be the best of your years because of your spirit of expectation. Can I get those 18 of you to throw your hands up and declare in this place, I have shifted into the next dimension of my life? Come on, that's you. All things are passed away. All things are become different because I'm in a season of expectation. Somebody shouted in this place, I'm in a season of expectation, and I expect God to do just what God said God is going to do. Come on, let's go to the word of the Lord. Matthew chapter 14, beginning at verse number 22. Listen for the word of the Lord. Matthew 14, beginning at 22. Very familiar text of scripture. Very familiar text of